Good morning, everyone. Today, I'm going to read, understand, and share with you Bhagavad Gita, chapter 1, text number 15, verse number 15. Initially, I will go through the Sanskrit sloka, then I will explain in English. Let me start. Panchajanmam Rishikesho Devadantam Dhananjaya Poundram Dadhaumo Mahashankham Bhimakrama Brikudara. Let me explain in English. Lord Krishna blew his conch called Panchajanya. Arjuna blew his, the Devadatta, and Bhima, the voracious eater and performer of Herculean tasks, blew his terrific conch called Poundra. Lord Krishna is referred to as Rishikesha in this verse because he is the owner of all senses. The living entities are part and parcel of him, and therefore the senses of the living entities are also part and parcel of his senses. The impersonalist cannot account for the senses of living entities, and therefore they are always anxious to describe all living entities as senseless or impersonal. The Lord, situated in the hearts of all living entities, direct their senses. But he directs in terms of the surrender of the living entity, and in the case of a pure devotee, he directly controls the senses. Here on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, the Lord directly controls the transcendental senses of Arjuna, and thus his particular name of Rishikesha. The Lord has different names according to his different activities. For example, his name is Madhusudana because he killed the demon of the name of Madhu. His name is Govinda because he gives pleasure to the cows and to the senses. His name is Vasudeva because he appeared as son of Vasudeva. His name is Devaki Nandana because he accepted Devaki as his mother. His name is Yashoda Nandana because he awarded his childhood pastime to Yashoda at Vrindavana. His name is Parthasarathi because he worked as a charioteer of his friend Arjuna. Similarly, his name is Rishikesha because he gave direction to Arjuna on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Arjuna is referred to as Dhananjaya in this verse because he helped his elder brother in fetching wealth when it was required by the king to make expenditure for different sacrifices. Similarly, Bhima, known as Brikudara, because He could eat as voraciously as he could perform Herculean tasks such as killing the demoness Hidimba. So, the particular type of counsel blown by different personalities on the side of Pandavas, beginning with the lords, were all encouraging to the fighting soldiers. On the other side, there were no such credit, no presence of Lord Krishna, the supreme director, nor that of goddess of fortune. So they were predestined to lose the battle, and that was the message announced by the sound of conch shells. Thank you.